So I'm back in the vegetable garden, really trying to get things going for the season ahead. My goal this year is to grow as much food as I possibly can for the year ahead. We're a family of 7, 5 of us live at home all the year round, and then the older children come back from time to time. So we have to sort of feed lots of mouths over time. So we need to grow quite a bit. This area is our main growing area in the garden. I will double check the size of it, but it's about 12 meters by 12 meters. I will double check that and stick that up here somewhere. So it's not a huge growing area, but it's probably bigger than most people have got. And I really aim to sort of use every bit of space. We've acquired the polytunnel this year. We did have one before and it got damaged and what have you, so we got a slightly bigger one, more sturdy, and I have to say I did adapt it to make sure it stayed down because we've had some really high winds and it didn't blow away, so I'm really pleased with that. So I'm going to use that to sort of extend the season a little bit and to grow peppers and things. But yeah, we've still got a couple of more beds to make over there. In fact, I'll show you. So this is a bed we made last year at some point. We were just putting all our grass clippings and things. I haven't finished it. You can see just that section there. We've still got another one that we want to make there. If you can just see, it finishes kind of here. That's where I've got some fruit bushes. So I haven't even counted actually, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11-ish beds. So we've still got some bits and pieces going on in here. The kale is still going strong. The parsley is still going. That just will keep going until the next lot comes in. What have we got around here? We've still got some beetroot sitting in there, just there. Some turnips. The garlic is just coming through. We've got some leeks. They're a bit small, but they will do the job. And some more leeks in there. And then a few mustard greens. Now in here I did have my elephant garlic, but as you can see, they have been dug up by something. I'm not sure what, rather annoyingly. So we've got a handful going on in there. My other goal for the year is to start creating the beautiful cottage garden that I want to create. I mean, I want it all. I want it to look beautiful. I want to grow as much food as I can. I want it to be fairly cost effective, low maintenance. I know I'm not going to get all of that, but I really want to really get my teeth into the garden this year. So I'm going to take you on the journey with me of growing all the food and the creation of the garden. So I think I'll take you around to the front garden where we have begun the journey of creating the garden. So this is one of the areas that we have been developing. This is quite a wild area that we just needed to sort of define a little bit and tame a little bit. So what I did is, we've got loads of ash trees in this garden, and just behind me, just here, I don't know if you can see, they send out huge, great straight shoots every year, sort of 6 to 12 feet, and we prune them down, and then I use the prunings all around the garden to make these edges. It's such an easy thing to do, and I really like the ash because they are quite flexible to start off with, and then they go quite hard, and they're really strong. And it's using something that I had around the garden, so I have done this all around the garden. I mean, what I have done, I've done it all along the edges of the drive and around here, and I'm going to continue. What I have done would have easily cost me about £1,000. So as you can see, this is our driveway, and I have done it all the way along. And then it comes around this little car turning point all the way along here to be continued. I think it looks pretty good. I've also done it along here. And then just here are all the brick edges. I have covered this in a previous video. These edges, in fact. So I've also done these brick edges. These bricks have been dug up from all around the garden. They were here sort of, I don't know, they were put here about 50 years ago, and they've had 50 years worth of leaves and grass and cars driving over it. So they were buried really deep in the ground. So we have painstakingly dug them up and reused them all around the garden. We didn't have enough, hence why we did some of the wooden edging as well. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And it reuses something that would otherwise have just gone to waste. So I've also been using more of the sort of thicker ash prunings. I'm saving them for plant supports, and we've got quite a good amount here. I've got some more tucked around the corner, so nothing is going to waste. So thank you once again for joining me here. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also give me a thumbs up if you like it. It really does help the channel to grow. I'm aiming to upload a video about once a week going forward, with all the different things that we're getting up to in the homestead. Hopefully there'll be a bit more sunshine, because this grey weather is pretty miserable. It's so miserable. Our solar panels have not generated anything in the past. I think we've generated like 7 kilowatts in the past month. It's absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully we'll have some sunshine. So from a rather grey and dank January, see you soon. Bye.